Body scan meditation. Before you begin, take a moment to get comfortable. To scan your body, you can sit on a chair or lie on your back, on a carpet or yoga mat. Wherever you do this, make sure that you feel comfortable. You must do this exercise in a warm, sheltered place, a quiet place where you feel comfortable and safe. Best, preferably at a time when you will not be disturbed by family members, pets, or telephone calls. Dress in loose, comfortable clothing. It is helpful to think of this meditation as a time for yourself, a time when you take care of yourself, when you have the opportunity to be completely with yourself. Allow this time to be a nurturing time, a time when you can give yourself some positive energy and focus, a time when you can open yourself up to the sources of strength and healing that are hidden within you. Don't try to relax. Don't try to relax too much, as this only leads to tension. Be aware of every moment and accept whatever is going on inside you. Whatever is happening inside you, see it clearly, simply because it is there. Let go of the tendency that is inherent in all of us to wish things were not the way they are now. Let things be exactly as they are now, and allow yourself to let them go. So use these instructions as a guide and pay attention to your body and mind activity as you go along. Treat yourself with kindness. Let go of judgments and critical thoughts. Just do what you have to do. Be attentive to how you feel and what is going on. There is no one right way to feel. What you feel is normal. So use these instructions as a guide and pay attention to your body and mind activity as you go along. Treat yourself with kindness. Let go of judgments and critical thoughts. Just do what you have to do. Be attentive to how you feel and what is going on. There is no one right way to feel. What you feel is normal. It's just how you feel. You just have to accept it and allow yourself to feel whatever you are feeling and see that everything is okay. Do the body scan in the position that you are most comfortable. Remember to breathe fully with your chest and allow your breath to come in and out of your body freely. Allow your eyes to gently close if you feel comfortable doing so. Bring your arms away from your body, palms facing the ceiling, legs outstretched, ankles uncrossed. Take a moment to feel your body as a whole. Feel supported by the ground. Now direct your attention to the fact that you are breathing. Simply perceive the air going in and out of your body. Be aware of how the belly rises as the air enters the body and how it leaves the body with the exhalation. It flows into the body and goes down as air comes out of the body. Don't control your breathing in any way you can, but just be aware of it. Be aware of the rhythm and flow of the breath. Notice how the belly rises with each inhalation and falls with each exhalation. Notice how the breath comes in and out as you do so. Fill your lungs with each inhalation, and with each exhalation, just let yourself go. Allow your body to sink deeper into the ground. The breath is the anchor of your attention. Now, on the next exhale, direct your attention to your left foot. Pay attention to the toes of your left foot. Pay attention to any sensations here. You may feel cool or warm, any sensation of air, any sensation of a sock or stocking, or maybe feel nothing at all. Empathize with whatever is happening in this part of your body. Pay attention to the skin and nails, the space between your toes, any sensations of temperature, tingling, and itching. Now move to the ball of your left foot. Arch your heel. You may feel your heel touching the mat or the floor. Reach the top of your left foot. Feel the skin, the muscles. Now extend your attention to the entire left foot, to the bones and skin, all the sensations. And breathe in as you are breathing directly into the foot. And then exhale. Bring in newness and freshness. And exhale any tension, any tightness. Just let it go. Now move to the left ankle. Notice the bones, the tendons, the skin. Inhale into the ankle and exhale through the bottom of your left foot. Perhaps feel the contact of your foot with the mat or the floor. Notice the skin, the calf muscles, the shin, all the sensations in that part of the body. Now inhale into the calves, the lower leg. And exhale. Feel the muscles and bones of your left lower leg. Move to the left knee. Absorb the knee joint with your attention. Explore the kneecap. Cartilage, joint, and lower part of the knee. Pay attention to all sensations here. When we listen deeply to a part of the body, we can feel strong sensations. We can experience very strong sensations. When we can just be with it exactly as it is. Try not to judge, but to be fully present in each sensation. And as we move through the body, let it go as far as possible and let the body relax. Now moving to the left thigh and become aware of the skin and muscles. Perhaps here you feel the pulsation of blood circulation. Maybe there is a feeling of heaviness or weight, a feeling of touching the thigh with the surface it's lying on. Pay attention to the thigh bone as resting in the hip socket and breathe. Breathe with your whole left leg on the hip, knee, lower leg, foot. Fill the whole leg and foot with freshness, newness. On exhalation, release any stagnant areas and fatigue. And now pay attention to the way the hip bone is positioned in the hip socket, and extend your attention all the way down the thigh and along its entire length. Now shift your attention to the right foot and the toes. Pay attention to any sensations here. Perhaps you feel cool, dry, damp, tingling, or nothing at all. Pay attention to what is happening in your body right now. The skin and the nails, the spaces between the toes. Pay attention to all the sensations. Now move to the ball of your right foot and the arch of the foot and the heel. Pay attention to the skin of the heel. Slowly move to the top of the right foot. Feel the skin and the bones, and extend your attention to the entire foot. The whole foot, muscles, nerves, blood vessels, all sensations. Inhale with your right foot and exhale. Release the foot and now focus on the right ankle. Pay attention to the bone and skin, tendons, the sensation of your ankle touching the surface you are lying on. Inhale and exhale. Now move to the bottom of your right foot. You may feel pulsation of the blood flow. Feel the pulsation of your ankle. Feel the calf muscles and the skin of your lower leg. Now move to the right knee. Examine the right knee. Take all your attention to this part of the body and feel the sensations in the lower part of the knee, joint, the patella, and cartilage. Now move to the thigh. Explore the muscles and skin. Perhaps feel the pulsation of blood circulation. Breathe deeply. Inhale into thigh, knee, shin, ankle, and foot. Fill the whole leg and foot with fresh energy and newness. As you exhale, release all congestion and toxins fully. Release the right foot and leg. Pay attention to the hip bones, the entire pelvic membrane, perhaps the organs that are in this part of the body, the intestines and reproductive organs, the bladder. Feel the reproductive organs, bladder, pay attention to the buttocks and lower back on the surface you are lying on. Notice sensations here, perhaps a feeling of heaviness, perhaps a feeling of lightness. Move your attention from the lower back to the spine, paying attention to each vertebra of the spine. Note the interwoven nerves that are protected and enclosed in the spinal column and branching out to all parts of the body. The muscles and skin of the back. Allow the muscles to relax with each inhale and exhale. Continue up the back to the middle of the back, perhaps being aware of the kidneys. Be aware of the rib cage, perhaps feeling the expanding with each breath, noticing where the rib cage connects with the spine. And continue more up the back until you reach the back of your heart and lungs. Note where the spine joins the skull. Breathe in deeply, breathing in the air with your whole back. Inhale lower back, middle back, and upper back. Breathe in newness, freshness, lightness. And on the exhale, let go of fatigue, tension, and tightness. Breathe in openness, lightness into your back. And on the exhale, allow your back to sink deeper into the surface you are lying on. Now move your attention to the stomach area. Pay attention to the stomach, perhaps feel the sensations of digestion. Perhaps feel the liver, the pancreas. Observe, feel the movement of the abdomen, how it rises and falls with each breath, and breathe deeply. Allow the abdomen to expand during the inhalation. As the diaphragm muscles pushes down, make room for the lungs to hold the air in. Notice how the belly rises as the body fills with the fresh oxygen. And then the release, the exhalation. Notice how the belly empties, spreads out, and new energy flows into the abdominal, pelvic, and hip areas. Inhale and exhale completely. Now focus your attention on your chest. Feel the expansion of the ribcage with each inhalation. Feel how the chest expands forward, sideways, to the sides and backwards. Notice the heart, which is located between the two lobes of the lungs. Note the close cooperation between the heart and lungs as they draw in fresh oxygen. Feel how the heart sucks in fresh oxygen. The blood carries it to all parts of the body and then releases what is no longer needed back into the lungs. What is no longer needed goes back into the lungs, and the lungs release it again. During the day, the body is constantly renewing with each heartbeat, with each inhalation and exhalation. Feel your chest muscles, your skin, and breathe with your whole chest. Let it fully expand forward to the sides and backwards. Bring fresh energy. Fill the lungs. Bring new life into the body, into the chest. And release any stagnation, any tension in the chest area. Be aware of any emotion arising in that part of the body. Often we talk about feeling something in the heart or having a reaction. As we move through the body, we may notice different sensations, and any feeling that arises, any sensation that arises, anything that comes to mind. Inhale with your chest and exhale. Completely release this part of the body. Now turn your attention to both hands, to the fingertips of both hands. Pay attention to the sensation of air touching your fingertips, possibly finger skin, nails, finger joints, palms of hands. Perceive movements that are possible with your hands. Inhale into the hands and exhale out. And move on to the wrists. Notice the bones and skin. You may feel the pulsation of the circulatory system. Circulation of blood, like blood vessels, intertwine in the wrists. Inhale and exhale. And now move to the forearms. Feel the skin, muscles, bones. Now move to the elbows. Pay attention to all sensations in the elbows. The raw outer skin and the tender skin on the side of the elbows. Continue up the arms, paying attention to the skin and muscles on the upper parts of the arms. Pay attention to the upper parts of arms, how the bones come together at the shoulder joint. As you breathe in, fill the upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands with newness, fresh energy. And exhale any tension, any heaviness. Let it go. Inhale into your hands, wrists, and arms, and exhale. Now focus your attention on the shoulders. Pay attention to the upper part of the shoulders and the sides and the back of the shoulders. Explore all the sensations in your shoulders and breathe. Breathe deeply into your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Let go of any worries that have settled in this part of your body. Inhale into the shoulders and exhale. Release the shoulders. Now turn your attention to the throat and become aware of the ability to swallow and speak. Pay attention to the neck and the muscles there, the vertebra that connect to the skull, the neck that supports the head. Inhale into the throat area and exhale. Let yourself go. Move your attention to the back of your head and pay attention to the bones of your skull, scalp, the fine muscles of the scalp. Pay attention to the hair follicles and hair itself. And move further up the head to the crown, to the top of the head and the forehead. Explore the sensations in the forehead area. Move on to the whole face. Eyes, eyebrows, eyelids, and eyelashes. Feel how the eyeballs rest in their eye sockets. Pay attention to the nose, bridge of the nose, nasal bone, nostrils. Breathe through the nose, feel, perceive the incoming air, perhaps fresh and warm, coming through the nostrils. Notice the cheeks, cheekbones, sinuses, skin of the cheeks, and the many muscles of the face. Muscles that express even the most delicate things. Pay attention to the feeling in your ears, the ability to hear, the outer ears, the inner ears, the process of listening at the moment. Be aware of the jaw, the articulation on both sides of the face, the muscles, the jaw, and the chin. Now move on to the mouth. Feel the lips and the inside of the mouth, the teeth and gums, the tongue which lies at the bottom of the mouth, and inhale in the whole face with freshness and lightness. Breathe out any tension, any strain. Allow the face to relax. Just be in the moment. Be mindful of the brain in your head. Breathe in with your whole head. Breathe in freshness and expel fatigue and restlessness. Now focus your attention on the top of your head and imagine that energy can come out of the top of the head, filling the whole body. Take a deep breath from the top of the head, through the neck, shoulders, arms, and hands. Inhale into the torso, upper body, lower body, feet, and exhale on the soles of your feet, allowing the body to become one. Now breathe in as one. Breathe in through the soles of your feet, filling your feet, ankles, shins, knees, hips, thighs, lower back, abdomen, back, lower back, mid back, upper back. Feel hands and wrists, forearms, elbows and upper arms, shoulders, neck, throat, face, and head. And exhale at the top of the head. Inhale newness, freshness, well-being. Bring the ability to be present in the moment. Be with the body as it is. Be with the feelings as they are. Be in this very moment, the breath of freshness, of life-affirming energy. Breathe out the fatigue and all the energy that is no longer needed. All that is stuck, all that is held back. Inhale into the top of your head, filling your whole body, and exhale into the soles of your feet. Now inhale into the soles of your feet, filling your whole body, and exhale on the top of your head. Take a few minutes to fully inhale with your whole body. Breathe with your whole body. Allow fresh energy to flow through the body and into with each inhalation. And with each exhalation, let go of what is no longer needed. Allow your breath to be like the waves of the ocean flowing in and out of your body with each inhale and each exhale. When you breathe in this way, be aware of the body as whole, as completeness, as beyond its parts. Allow yourself to simply exist in stillness, in silence, in wholeness. Now let go of all control of the breath and allow yourself to exist here in complete stillness. The breath comes in and out of the body freely. Be aware as you lie here and feel the body and the breath as it enters the body, as it passes through the body, and as it leaves the body. See yourself whole right now, as you are. Look deeply into the immensity of life, into the fullness of your capacity to live as you are, into the fullness of your ability to love. Awake, relaxed, and whole. Now you can return to the body. Start to move your fingers and toes. Stretch as you feel comfortable. Bring your attention back to the space you are now with gentle movement and stretching. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and allow the calm and center to remain with you as you resume all the activities of the day. You can congratulate and remind yourself that this state of clarity and relaxation is available simply by paying attention to your inhalations and exhalations at every moment of the day. It is a source of balance and well being. Allow it to become a constant source of energy and strength for you and others with whom you share your world.